everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you everything I picked up this month from the Drugstore, Ulta, and Sephora. There have been so many new releases and products that I haven't tried out that I've been so excited about this month. I honestly feel like I kind of went overboard in the month of January purchasing new items to try out, but I get that way. Some months I am way more excited about clothes and I'll just buy clothes that month and no makeup. And then other times I'm excited about everything that's been released in the makeup world and I just buy all makeup and no clothes. So that's really, if you see like a pattern on my channel, way more makeup videos and then it switches to way more clothes videos, that's just because that's what I actually do in real life. I get excited about one thing and then it switches to the other. This month it has definitely been beauty products, so I want to share with you everything I've picked up. A lot of the stuff I haven't had long enough to give you a really good review on it, so I'm going to do a haul update video later on. But for the products that I can tell you anything about and go ahead and give you a review now, I am going to do that. So let's just start with the Drugstore. First thing I picked up from the Drugstore, I know there's been a ton of reviews already, but this is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I've only gotten to use this once, so I can't give you a review, but a lot of people have already reviewed it. I just wanted to try it out for myself. I can say the shade 102 Fair Porcelain is actually light enough for me, and I really like the shade. It's not too pink. It has a tinge of yellow tone to it, but not too much for my cool skin. So it really just comes off neutral when everything is applied and finished. So I really enjoyed the shade 102 Fair Porcelain for all you really, really pale, fair girls out there. So later on, I will update you with my thoughts on this foundation for my combination skin. Then I finally tried the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. And I absolutely love this product. I don't have to wait to give you a review because mascaras are one of those, whatever your first impression is probably what it's going to be. But I have been using this all month, so I can tell you that I absolutely love it. This is a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I hated that mascara. It flaked and smudged on me so badly that I never ever liked it. So this one does not do that, but it still gives you that beautiful volume, wispy, fluttery, beautiful big lashes. And it's what I have on today. So I have been loving this. I've always been a L'Oreal Voluminous fan. It's what I've used since middle school. I love L'Oreal mascara to begin with, and this new Lash Paradise is just another addition to their line that I love. Then the last thing I got from the Drugstore was a new face wash. It is the new CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser, and SA stands for salicylic acid. My skin has been starting to break out really bad, and I made the mistake of just combating all that acne with really harsh products, just using this and this and this, and the harsher or the stronger the better. I want to fight this acne. Well, I already know that that is not good for your skin. That is not the best way to combat acne. A solid and steady routine is really what's best. And then a lot of times a gentler product is what's best for acne prone skin. So I went and picked up the CeraVe because I know that it's nice and gentle and good for your skin, but I wanted a little bit of an acne fighting product. So the CeraVe Salicylic Acid Cleanser is exactly what I needed. Non-comedogenic, non-drying, non-irritating. It's got salicylic acid, but it also has ceramides, which are really good for your skin. This is a clear cleanser. It's not like a milky cleanser. It's a clear gel cleanser. But I do not find it to be drying on my skin. It lathers up really nicely, and I feel like it cleans the skin really well, but it is not harsh and drying. And then the salicylic acid, I do not know how much it has in there. I don't think it's very much because it doesn't say on the back. Normally if it's like a 2% product, then it will say it on the active ingredients, but this is a little bit down the list on the ingredients list. So that probably tells me it's like maybe 0.5%. Could be even lower, I'm really not sure. I can tell that it's really started to smooth and soften my skin, and it's really helped it to calm down all those acne inflammations without it being harsh and drying. So I've really enjoyed this, and I recommend picking it up if you have acne prone skin. I do have one random product because I bought it on Amazon and I don't know where else you can get it, but it is the Tan Socials CC Self Tanning Body Lotion in Dark. I've been wanting to try and find a self-tanning body lotion so that I do not get like a bronzer all over my sheets when I sleep in it at night. And this one has like a light brown color, but it doesn't show up on your skin as brown. And also a lotion you can sleep in and you don't have to wash it off in the morning, or you don't have to take another shower in 2 to 3 hours like you have to do with mousse. So I was looking for a good lazy girl self-tanning lotion that actually worked really well. This one, however, was not it. It did not go on really smoothly. It felt like it did, but the next morning it was really patchy. It wore off really funky when it started to fade. I am pretty much a self-tanning, I hate to say expert, but I've been doing it a really long time and I'm really pretty good with it. So this product I would not recommend for beginners for sure, because I even had trouble with it. Sadly, this is not what I was looking for. The shade was pretty nice. It wasn't too orange. The scent was fabulous. It smells like a coconutty tanning lotion. Smells really nice. The self-tanning scent was not really strong. I really enjoyed that part of it. But sadly, I even applied it with a mitt and it still, it just didn't work out for me. So I'm still on the hunt for a good lotion. But I have one other product here that I hope is promising. So we're going to start with Ulta because this product is from Ulta. I think it's an Ulta exclusive. And that is the Saint Tropez Gradual Tan 1 Minute Mousse. I am so freaking excited to try this product. I have yet to try it, and I'm probably going to dedicate a whole video to this because it just seems too good to be true. We're going to find out if this is too good to be true, but it is a mousse, which is my favorite. Love the brand Saint Tropez, but it's an everyday pre-shower tanning mousse. So this is what you do. You put it on and you apply it to dry skin before your shower. You only have to wait 1 minute on your skin, and then you jump in the shower and you shower as usual. It says you could leave it on for up to 5 minutes for a darker tan, so still a really short amount of time. And then you get to jump in the shower and just rinse it off like usual, and then for 8 hours it will continue to develop. I'm just really curious to see how much color is actually deposited. It is a gradual tanner and it's meant for everyday use, so it's not going to be a lot in one treatment. But if it's that easy to use and comes off beautifully, it's not going to be that hard to do it every day. You just put it on a mitt, slap it on, stand there for 1 minute, and then jump in the shower. So you can do it while your water's heating up. It doesn't have a color guard. It says it has a subtle sheen so that you can see where you already applied it. It really has a nice fresh fragrance, but it's not really going to matter. You're going to rinse it off and shower as usual as soon as you put it on. I'm so excited to try this. Be looking for a dedicated video to this in the future. Also at Ulta, I picked up the Buxom Vava Plump Shiny Liquid Lipstick, and I've only tried this once, so I can't tell you a whole lot about it, but I got the shade Give Me a Hint. And the reason I've already tried it once is because this turned out way brighter than online. And then I went to Sephora and looked at their reviews, and it said that all the shades were brighter than what they show online there as well. But this just came out like a Barbie pink for me. So I haven't really gotten to wear it much, and I haven't worn it out of the house. First impression on formula is that I really, really like it. I love Buxom products, and this has that nice slight tingle that I love and that little bit of plumping that I love. So I can't wait to go pick up another shade and I can give you a more in-depth review once I'm able to like wear it for a long period of time and wear it out of the house. But this shade was just way bright for me, especially for right now in January. I also saw this on the new page on Ulta's website. It's the Burt's Bees Moisturizing Lip Balm, but it's a new flavor, I guess. This is Cucumber Mint, and it smells so light and refreshing. It's just going to be the perfect summer lip balm. To me, it smells a lot like honeydew melon. It's just got a real, I don't know, spa-like smell, you know, cucumber mint. And it's really, really nice. So I'm probably going to store this away and use it a lot in the spring and summer because the smell is just so nice and refreshing. Okay, those are the only 3 things I picked up from Ulta, and now moving on to Sephora. I picked up a lot of new foundations, so I'm going to show you the ones that probably are going to get their own video. The first one I'm trying out is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I am wearing this right now in this video in case you wanted to see what it looks like, but I'm probably going to dedicate an entire video to this as well. I haven't gotten to use it enough times to tell you exactly what my thoughts are just yet. And then I picked up a second new foundation, and that is the Dior Undercover, no, that is the Dior Forever Undercover 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. I picked up 2 shades because I didn't know what I was going to be. I picked up shades 10 and 14. The thing I will tell you right off the bat is that these are really, really dark for their fair shades. These are the 2 lightest that they have in the collection, and they're really dark. But I'm probably also going to do a full foundation review on this one as well. Then I picked up 2 things from the brand The Ordinary. If you haven't heard about this company, it's skincare that is incredibly affordable. And I was so excited to see that Sephora was now carrying this line. The first thing I picked up was the, and I don't know how to say this correctly, but the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% formula. The niacinamide is good for, it says for blemishes, but I've heard it's really good for pore reduction and just overall smoothing. But this one in particular is marketed as a high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. I'm not going to do a full review on this because I didn't get to use it very long. It dried out my skin intensely. It was so bad and dry. It almost looked like it was cracking underneath my chin right here. It just dried out my skin so bad. So I'm either going to have to figure out how to use this, or I'm just not going to get to use it because it dried it out so badly. So I can't tell you a good review on whether it helped my blemishes because I didn't get to use it long enough. The other one I picked up is the salicylic acid 2% solution. It's just a plain 2% salicylic acid, and I did not use these together. I know you're probably thinking, well, yeah, if you use both of those together at the same time, it dried out your skin. No, I tried this one, and when it dried out my skin so bad, I went back and I purchased the salicylic acid because I know that I love salicylic acid on my skin, and I love that this was just 2% salicylic acid with nothing else in it. It's just a good, you could probably mix it with your moisturizer. You could layer it with other skincare products. I have really been enjoying this. Have I seen like a big difference yet? No, I haven't been able to use it long enough, but I know that I do see a difference when I use salicylic acid to clean out my pores. I'll show you the consistency of it. It's in like a gel type consistency. It rubs in, it kind of makes a white foam sometimes when you rub it in. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see the white foam now. But you just keep rubbing it in, and pretty soon it dries down. And now that I've got it all rubbed in, it dries down really quickly. And then your skin doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel like it has a layer of anything on it. It really feels like it sinks in, and then it feels like there's nothing on your skin, like you didn't put any serum on. So it's really nice to layer because it doesn't leave like a heavy film or anything. I put this on, then put my moisturizer over it, and my moisturizer goes on like it does on my bare skin. So it's been a really nice addition to my skincare. And they're so affordable, so I can't wait to maybe explore more of this brand. But I think the salicylic acid was only like $5.80. Really affordable skincare. Then the last thing I picked up from Sephora is their new lipstick line called Lip Stories, and I got 4 different shades and 2 different formulas. I got 1 matte formula and then 3 of their cream formula. I'm going to show you these shades, but really 2 of the 4 are the only ones that I'm keeping that I liked. This one is in the shade Love Love, and it is their matte formula. I despise this shade, so I didn't actually wear it for very long, but this is their matte formula. I will say that the matte formula is extremely creamy. Okay, it looks so much pretty on my hand than it does on my lips, but on my lips, I look like a corpse. It's just too cool gray toned that it kind of makes me just look dead. So the matte formula was really creamy going on my lips and very comfortable. So if you find another matte shade that you like in this line, I would definitely give it a try because the matte is really creamy and comfortable. The shade Love Love for me was just a miss. Then in the cream formula, I got the shade Tan Lines. It was okay, but it's not my favorite. It's like a peachy color. The cream formula is really nice. It's exactly what it says, super creamy and just really hydrating and comfortable. I also got the shade Oi. which is a favorite. I love this pinky peach shade. And then for fun, I got the shade Desert Trip, and this is a purple. And purple looks really good on cool, fair skin tones. So I usually always have a purple in my collection. My old purple shade had really just expired, so I didn't have one, and so I picked this one up because it's so affordable and it's really pretty and I like it. The packaging is a little cheap. It's like that hard cardboard top and bottom, and then this is like really thin plastic. You can just tell that they produced them a little bit more cheaply to get the price down to $8, but I mean, that really doesn't bother me all that much because it's the lipstick inside that really counts. So what I would suggest is going and checking out the line. If you find a color that you're interested in, the formula is worth giving a shot. I'm really super excited about this color Oi. It's just a really good everyday color for me. So that is it. That's all the new products that I picked up this month from the Drugstore, Ulta, and Sephora. I kind of went crazy, but I'm so excited to give all of these a really good shot and then let you know what I think about them in the future. I want to give them a really good chance and give you more in-depth review, especially on these foundations. So be looking for dedicated videos for that. Thank you so much for watching, and being sure and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you back for my future videos. But thank you so much if you joined me for this one, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.